As I've been watching these playoffs, a thought came to my mind. And I really think that the Pacers, if they don't win the NBA Finals, should trade for Giannis Antetokounmpo. No, they wouldn't be trading Tyrese Halliburton in a deal. That would be a very dumb move. This is just for the pitcher. And I know these two teams despise each other. I know they had a rivalry over the last few seasons, but I think it makes sense for both sides. In the event that they lose this year, they'll have another shot next year because the Celtics are basically out of the picture with Jason Tatum's injury. And they made it this far without Giannis, but I think he can put them over the top. So here is the trade package that I cooked up. It's something like this. The Pacers are going to trade Pascal Siakam, Andrew Nembhard, Benedict Mathurin, and 3 first-round picks for Giannis, Kyle Kuzma, and Pat Connaughton. The thing about any Giannis trade package, it has to make sense for the Bucks. The Bucks do not own their future picks, so they cannot just take picks from a team that's going to be extremely good and not get players that can help them be competitive in the short term. By trading for Pascal Siakam, Andrew Nembhard, Obi Toppin, and Benedict Mathurin, that will allow them to still be competitive in the East. Pascal Siakam is obviously a all-star level player, basically top 20, top 25 player. Andrew Nembhard is a really good role player who I think has a lot of potential if he was able to have his own usage. And Benedict Mathurin is a player that you can convince yourself has some untapped potential with more opportunity. You're also going to get a late first-round pick this year and 2 other first-round picks. But you also have the option to ship any of these guys because they have trade value as well. Dame won't be back next year, but when he does come back in 2026, 2027, this will be a competitive team in the East. Will it be a championship caliber team? No, but you weren't that anyways. For the Pacers, I think it makes sense because obviously you're getting a top 3 player in the world. And I think Giannis and Tyrese Halliburton, their games are a match made in heaven. Holly likes to push the pace, get out in transition, share the ball. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is one of the best transition players in the entire league. This would be the best spacing and offensive infrastructure that Giannis has ever had, and he will be able to dominate on this team. Kyle Kuzma is in a deal to match money, and the Bucks get off the contract, and Pat Connaughton is whatever. It's also been reported that Giannis wants to stay in the East. Now, I don't know the validity of this source. I don't really trust it at all, but logically, that makes the most sense. With the Celtics being out of the picture next year, the East is where you want to be. It gives you the best chance of actually making the finals. I want you guys to let me know what you think of this idea. Who says no? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Let me know.